welcome to another video on my channel. It's Kati Sims here, and today we're building an apartment. I know that I said in my last video I'd be building like this vampire theme build, but I didn't really have the time. I don't even have the vampire pack yet. I've had quite a hectic schedule, so I just decided to do like a really cool, I love this apartment. Now I'm actually at the start of this video. I'm going quite fast because my game crashed when I first did it, when I did finish like the living area and the dining area and like all of it, and I was quite sad, but I already kind of knew what I wanted, so that's why I'm really fast. I'm really fast in this part. It was originally going to be like my fake dream part. No, it was originally going to be for my city living like LP for my own like free time Sims, but I kind of, those yellow chairs there, when I first was recording it before it crashed, that's when I changed the color scheme. Those chairs changed my color scheme into this really like funky, using this peach color walls, which I've wanted to use for a long time because it's not my style. I'm gonna just put it out there, it's not my style at all. This place, it's quite cool though, I have to admit. But it's not my, it's just something I decided to do, like a funky apartment. It's definitely out there. It's quite artsy, I don't know. It uses like these citron, like lemon colors and stuff, salmon, pinks, and blues. I decided to pick blue just like because blue is my favorite like interior color at the moment to do. So I decided to use that as kind of like a base one, because all the other ones are really like big pop colors, like the peach, the like lime green there, and the salmon pink one. And so I just kind of decided to add blue. I had to admit, I love the kitchen and I like the pillars. I don't know, I decided to make something slightly different with this apartment by using the pillars, because it divides the room in a weird way, which I like. It's definitely a unique apartment. I love the blue fridge. I don't know the cost. I'll estimate, I'll guess. You can see how wrong I am in the gallery because I really don't know. Let's see. I need to figure this out. I think it would be 40,000 maybe. So it's not cheap, because this is definitely like, it has 3 bedrooms though. So it's quite like, it's not a starter apartment, but it's like after you've played for a little while and you you might get some new roommates and stuff, and that gives you that space to have a lot more money. But I also chose this apartment because I wanted a balcony. I love balconies. I love them so much. I normally forget about them until last, but that's also a reason why I chose this apartment for my LP. I'm gonna use this as a renovation because I do like this floor plan. I have to admit, the floor plan is what I like. The color scheme itself is just bananas. But I don't think I'll ever play in this one, but I'm not sure. Anything else? Well, the reason why I've been kind of busy this week is that I'm procrastinating on it. I'm doing this huge art project, and it's a lot. But I can see it right now, just in case if you can sense me looking at something else. No, I'm doing this paper deer head. So if you type in paper geometric deer head, you get this instructables of this deer head, and I'm doing an A3 one, so it's huge. It's huge. I'm using A3 paper, and you have to cut out 15 pages of A3 paper. Yeah, this is what I did during the vampire live stream, just in case you're wondering. And I cut it out, and then you have to do over 200 folds and stick it all together. It's kind of fiddly work, but it's kind of cool. And then I've done 30 origami flowers, all unique in colors. I'm gonna stick them all over it. And it's due on Friday. Today's Monday. I'm kind of like, I haven't done the antlers of my deer head yet, which is probably gonna be the most complex part. I'm scared of the pages. I haven't even cut them out yet. I'm just too scared because there's so many folds. No, but it looks so cool. I'm gonna put it on top of my bed. It's gonna look so badass. I don't know. It's gonna be like a multicolored flower deer head. I love the idea though. I think it's original. I've looked on the internet. I haven't seen anyone do something like this before, so I'm proud. But anyways, ways I've been procrastinating on it. Ways to procrastinate. I'm an expert at procrastinating. I'm not joking. I can do the whole separate myself from the computer kind of thing. So I stop my I don't need to go on YouTube and stuff. I can stop myself from that. But when I get to my desk, that's when the madness happens. My brother, he walked in once, and I was just spinning in the chair, and I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do my homework soon." It was a 5-minute homework, just in case. This is how dramatic I'm being about 5-minute homework. And I kept on spinning in my chair, and then he came in like half an hour later, and I was still spinning. I'm really good at daydreaming because I daydreamed a lot when I was younger, so I have a lot of daydreaming. I can daydream for a really long time without knowing, and so I just kept on spinning in my chair, or stopping or looking around my room and stuff. And then it was a 5-minute homework. And that's me in a nutshell. I'm very productive, as you can see. But I'm recording this video because I'm also procrastinating on my deer head. I have to admit, once I get into the flow of the deer head, I worked on it for a solid 4 hours yesterday, and I managed to do I already had the bit of the neck done, like the base of the neck, and then I did the neck and basically the head. And so for 4 hours I'm pretty proud, because I heard that somebody took 6 hours on it, and they must be a craft expert because I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. It's really fiddly and stuff, and it was just such a hassle, a problem, because I should be talking about the apartment. Anyways, it's at the back of the neck. I thought I put on the wrong paper, so I had to extract it from layers. Oh my! And then I found out it was the right one. I just made the wrong fold. You do not know how mad at myself I was, because I kind of almost tore the paper. That's why we use flowers, to cover up our mistakes. But no, so I managed to get it done. But I just want to talk about the rooms very quickly in this apartment, because at first you can see the struggle of using. I did 2 grayish apartments. You see the room that I'm working on right now. That one doesn't last. The one that I'm on now does last. And the one that's on the other side doesn't last, because I had to change them because they just didn't fit with the whole color scheme of the house. This one I kind of went for the citron, the yellows and the peach. I kept the peach in, and so I really liked it. It was a good one. It turned out well. The other ones I tried to do it, but with a bit more neutrals, but it just didn't work. It just didn't fit with the house. They are actually quite nice rooms, I'm not gonna lie, but it just didn't work with the apartment that I was envisioning. So fancy. But I really like the garage between the 2 rooms, because I can just imagine the story behind it is that they kind of had to divide the rooms to get extra rent in, and they decided to add a garage door. I don't know why, but it would be a nice thing to paint murals on, so I decided that. And I wanted a bit of an artsy thing going on, so there's also a tape wall mural on the 3rd room, the one that we don't see at the moment. I did it last minute because I love those because when you spray paint them, they just change the whole room all the time. It's great. And finally, we're getting onto the balcony. The balcony's cool. I only added the planks, but now I've done skiing. I've been going skiing on the weekends. It's so cool. I have to admit that's one of the huge advantages of living in Germany, because you can go to skiing places kind of close by. They take 2 or 3 hours to get there, but you can do day trips or weekend trips. I love skiing, just in case. If you love skiing, please comment down below, because I need other friends. But I know I go with my friends normally. It's just so much fun, because you know how the weekend, I'm every other weekend apart from skiing, I am it's a pajama weekend. I stay in my PJs the whole weekend. Like I kind of, because when you're at school, I have like I talk a lot. I'm very talkative. I'm quite out there. But when I'm at here, like it's just my time to curl up into like a little introvert soul and just enjoy my other aspect. I live like a double life. I love it. My double life. I'm like a secret agent. No, my friends are just gonna laugh at this mainly. But you see the painting behind, like not the one I'm working on. Oh, it's gone now. But I added a keyboard because I've never added that before, and I want to experiment on it because I've never done that before. I didn't add a toddler room because I felt like this is more like a free roommates kind of living it out, like starter apartment kind of dealy. It's quite youthful. I decided to pick this bed. I've used this bed I think 3 times now. In my last 3 like apartment builds, this is the same bed. I don't know. I love this bed, and it also worked with the Citron like a color scheme as well. I don't know. It was. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know way too much in this build. Oh god. But I added this blue because if you can see closely on the bed, it has this like kind of blue outline of hexagons there. Or I don't know. If you can see the bed, yes, you'll see what I mean. And so I tried to find like a blue one just to match that because I was being all interior designing, and it's okay. I have to admit it's not my favorite room because I feel like the blue looked too much out there. You didn't see the connection that much, but I love that succulent plant so much. Oh, I want that in my apartment so bad. Well, I don't have an apartment, but I want to. I have many ideas for dream apartments, but I'm excited. This is the demolition of that room. I have to admit, it was a nice room, but it had to go because it just didn't suit the apartment in general, as I've said before. I'm running out of things to talk about. I have so many ideas before I started recording this. Time flies. Oh, no, it doesn't fly. But this bathroom, I tried doing something different too. Like this whole apartment, just in case you're wondering, is completely out of my comfort zone. Like I did something really new here. I've never done this kind of apartment before. I tried with this light blue scheme. I don't know, I just didn't like it. So I added a little bit of a zen blue. I'm speechless. Like I can be the most toxic person in school, but when I come home, I just become speechless. It's annoying, but I love the half wall in the kitchen. You know that was like the first thing I built there, but I completely forgot it existed until now. I really wanted to add that like big work of art. I don't think I would keep it because the thing is, it just didn't suit the room. Oh, that's where I added wall mural. How do you pronounce it? I am terrible at pronunciating. Yes, that's a word in Spanish. Oh god, this is a story, but yeah. If you speak Spanish, just in case you're wondering, you know ruidoso? I don't. It's loud in Spanish anyway. I said Rudy so, and because I don't know. I don't know. No, it was Rudy so. Yeah, Rudy so. Mm-hmm. That's how I said it. In front of the whole class. It wasn't that great, but I laugh it off because my pronunciation in general is just horrible, especially in English too. Like, even though I speak native English, it doesn't work. This is why I do voice recordings to learn though. It's just because I really like talking and I mumble a lot, so I hope you enjoy this amazing recording. But there's a mural. It's like only blue paint. You have to add it in yourself though. That's the challenge. When you play in this apartment, you have to add in the wall mural. I need to take my time when saying words sometimes. But I have to admit, I love the curtain bed because it's something new that they've added into Sims 4, and I love it. And the yellow and the purple, I decided my whole we need more beds. I know that we got like a ton more beds, but my bed is my color scheme. That's bad. I should avert from that. But the bed is what creates my room. Because if that bed wasn't there, the purple wouldn't have come in. The yellow wouldn't. Nothing would have been there. It would have been an empty room basically. Because that's the first thing I normally place in a room is a bed. because it's like the thing that I put everything like off of. Like the bed is the theme. Which I want to try something new because I feel like I do the same rooms over and over again if I do that, but it's so hard. Can you do like rooms with putting the bed in last? Because I just can't see that happening. But anyways, we're adding the lights to the house because I do that last. I do the weirdest things last. I add the lights last because I don't know. I love that thing where you add those little pendant lights over, not pendant, but like little lights over the countertops. I want that in my apartment, so like in my dream apartment so bad because that will just add so much brightness to the countertops. You see, I'm so smart that way. Oh, but this is the final bathroom. I just did it really quickly. Like I was kind of done with building. I'm done with building bathrooms in general. Never mind the last room for our apartment. But as you can see, we sell. Sorry, something turned up on my screen there. Sorry. But this, last apartment. I love that. There's so many works of art. I have to admit, they did great works of art in the assisted living game pack. Ooh, look how fancy! It was slightly glitchy this one because my game was just lagging so bad when I recorded this. Yep, glitch. I know, terrible, but it looks super cute still. I love it. Oh, good. It's gonna say glitch all the time now, but no, I love it. I love that fridge though. That blue fridge is it adds to it. It adds to it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It's on for download in the gallery. My gallery's ID is down below. Please subscribe because I make videos. I think it's around weekly at the moment, but hopefully every fortnight on average. And also comment down new build ideas because I always love those. And like this video if you like this video. And I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna have a new video hopefully maybe next week, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But have a lovely day and I will see you soon. Bye.